Yo, welcome to my first playthrough of Control. I didn't really know what to play. Oh, fucking yawning straight away, fuck's sake. I didn't know what to play. I've got so many Xbox games. Xbox One, modern games. Really, I've got games that, from Xbox One since it came out. Now, in between now and then, I haven't played. I can't be asked by any new fucking games unless something comes out that really piques my interest. My last two playthroughs, I did Bloodborne and PS4 Pro. I've still got a lot of PS4 Pro exclusives to this. The only thing I do on PlayStation is the exclusive. I'm not bothering with PS5. I can't be asked. There's some. What have I got left on PS4 Pro? Guts Rage. I can't remember. Berserk. That's it. Berserk. Infamous First Light. Infamous Second Son. Judgment. In fact, I'm going to get that on Xbox, I think. I've got Yakuza Dead Souls on PS3. I want to do that. That's going to be a bastard because I'm going to have to hook up my old PS3, which I can't be asked to fucking do. What else? I've just got hundreds of Xbox One games. It's ridiculous. And to be honest, some of them I don't think I'll ever play. I just look at them and just think, I bought it in the sale. Why did I buy that? It looks shit. Then there's my arcade machine with all my emulators on. Actually, the last playthrough I did was The Thing. Come out on PC and PS2 in 2002. I'm a big fan of the original movie. And I got a PC version which is free on Abandonware, and I downloaded the HD mod, and it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I went back to Xbox. I didn't know what to play on my list. I've got a huge list. I always spend hours, waste time. Sometimes it takes days for me to even decide what to play. I've got loads of big AAA games, other games. It's just too many to choose from. I can never be satisfied. Sound like a fucking autistic or something. I don't know what to play. There's just too many. There's like way too many games to choose from. So, yes, we want subtitles. So, I don't know why I'm starting this now, to be honest. I should well, I want graphics, but performance is nice. So let's start a new game. This is in my list of digital games, so I just thought I can't be asked to install a new game because I don't get much time to play, so I'll just play something that's already installed.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
I'm only really playing this because it's made by Remedy, who did the original first two Max Paynes and the first Alan Wake. I'm not playing Alan Wake 2. I'm not buying that woke shit.
I'm always glad to hear from you.
You have a game called Alan Wake and you don't even play as Alan Wake for the whole game. Fuck that. I'm not playing as some DEI, ESG black woman that just moans about race the whole game. Fuck off. Hate that shit. Give me something entertaining. I don't want that fucking race politics trash.
We live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it, and we think that's the whole world. The room, and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We are lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here.
Hopefully this isn't some woke pro-wham and strong independent
Why
wham
did
shit.
you bring me here?
The Federal Bureau of Control.
Anyone here?
Oh, cool, we can jump. Doing, doing, doing. Can sprint. People outside. I don't even know what this game's about. I just bought the Ultimate Edition at some point. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder: certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pages, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart, number 2 pencils, any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, rubber duck sketchballs. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify the supervisor immediately. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research. Override. HRA protocol activated. So yeah, don't even know what this game's about.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
In my dreams. Staffing surveillance. Redacted. Data center initiative. Construction redacted. Redacted office equipment. Janitorial cause a redacted mold reel. Who gives a fuck about that? What does that tell me? Our bureau at work. It's just a pisser. No mirrors after you wash your hands. That's strange. Check out if you've got any fucking boogers hanging out your nose or shit.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Spin out of control, yeah. Acoustic guitar sale. Turns out it's pretty hard. If interested, see Greg and maintenance, $50. Food left in the refrigerator and containment break and freebie has been known to vanish. Let's say I welcome some new people into the oldest house. Office rules. Speak in moderate volume. No personal calls. No food or drink around bureau documents. No using the photocopier. Wear access bag. No discussing confidential projects out loud. The one to finish coffee makes up a new pot. Remember, wash your hands. Your hands can spread the mold. Don't bring dogs in. Some of us have allergies. Okay. ducking to go under there. What the fuck is this game about, man? Can't find your office, watch your step. Shoot to kill. So that's a security order to someone they're going after. Hear someone. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request your R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're accepted for filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday and annual policy routes, please schedule accordingly. Load of shit to me. This redundant shit.
Hello?
He's the janitor we saw in the
Excuse me.
picture.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've
Speak
done enough
English.
night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Welcome
Ahti
to
the
the
janitor
oldest
is
house.
a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Didn't we fucking come this way? What the fuck? Do you not notice that? What the fuck? Look at that sign. Can't find your office. Which place? This place has moved around. This building moves. What the fuck? That is weird. So there's some type of like interdimensional shifts going on. This is some science fiction shit. Because there's the bathroom we went into. This is the room we went into, yet that all changed back there, which is very strange.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Well, Penny, any notification of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the guidelines. Words, phrases to use. Not reading that. Something's going on in this place. You don't get a torch or anything for these dark areas. That's those message things they shoot around. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara, not a single one. Trench. So Trench is the lead. Zachariah Trench, the director.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Why did he shoot himself, fucking asswipe? Makes no sense.
And there goes the poster.
What the hell?
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Yeah, what the fuck is this? I nearly missed that. What the hell? The hell is that?
The same gun.
What is that? Some weird gun.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Destroy the copies targets. Oh. Trying to... Okay, so headshots don't matter. This is weird. What a weird game. What are all these white dots? Health elements. Astral plane. Oh, okay.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
So we have a little map to see where we are. Apparently there's that's some sort of doorway. I wonder how we access it. Nothing. Look at those. This actually looks pretty interesting.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
Service weapon. A lot of redacted shit in there. What else? Hiss guard. Whereas many internal security personnel, the Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards used standing issued bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption. While the armoured guards carry pump-action shotguns, they have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shield of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is the shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature an organic host over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individual with combat training? Does the Hiss have the level of cognizance? Does it utilise hosts for tasks that are best suited for combat trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all the questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupt individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Objects of power.
objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Cool, so in some like paranormal sci-fi game, which is good. Jess Fadden arrives at the oldest house, headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Guided into the building by the janitor, Artie, Jesse finds Zachariah Trent, director of the Bureau, shot dead. She picks up the pistol next to the body and is translocated to the astral plane. Oh, excuse me. The strange board encourages her to bind the gun, an object of power called the service weapon. She succeeds and the board informs her that she is now the director. What the fuck? Materials. Unrefined. So are we still on the same mission or what? I don't know where we're supposed to go or what we're supposed to do. Okay, I can see where we need to go. Ah, look. We're the director now. So... Right, so you have to go the long way. Hey, doggy. Yeah, we'll go out in a minute. Let me finish this video, mate.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man.
Did you see that weird thing?
Okay.
So there's some people basically been taken over by some paranormal fucking astral plane shit. At least we have infinite ammo to just blast around. What is that weird smoke shit? I like the retro style computers. What's up with these people floating in the air? You are my vessel, they're saying. Just want to make sure we look everywhere.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow the these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, so the building shifting is real, and that happens. I was not wrong about that. What is mold? Dinner reservation, don't be late. She's turning 46. It's a number, I guess we'll keep that in mind. Seeing if there's any other items around. Look at this, shelter max occupancy 6. So this is like somewhere to hide or save the game. Headshot boost weapon mod. Exclusive to spin grip shatter pierce. Cool. So we get mods now. Marshall, we checked out this suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team's getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Agent Keenum. Building shifts. Oh yeah, we listened to that. Alright, let's move on. Are we still welcome to the oldest house? We're still there. Good. Right, let's move on to the next section.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything.
Visitors. So there's obviously some type of beings that are pretending to be human.
Your enemy? All right, it's our enemy.
Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also detect the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as a modern evolution of the Jung's archetypes. We recognise certain redacted, informed by our own redacted and popularised by our media. Additionally, proven that urban legends can be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted are bureau-made and fully television program once the seeds of so human imagination that can space details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularised folklore. AWEs that occur on a redacted, appearances that consume human redacted through two punches on this redacted. These details living in the mind so many have been given strength to believe urban legends are not just stories of children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Okay, so there's some sort of nightmares come to life shit.
Infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Nothing on that radio, nothing else in here. Let's move on. Make sure we check every room. What the fuck is this? Is there not a safe way down?
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
What the hell is this?
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? Are you still sane?
Speak with a voice on the safe room intercom.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Cool, look at those devices they're wearing.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her. but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
So cleanse the Hiss corrupted agent.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
She's
Ripping
dead.
it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
So you can fast travel here, outfits. He has a weapon.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Alright, so like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed that first mission there. If not, go fuck yourself. Otherwise, see